Hey guys, it's Chelsea, the wannabe Hecate. I have new hair. I hope it's not too distracting. I didn't have time to take my wig off. I really needed to get these videos filmed, and I was like, I'm just gonna do it and hope for the best. Today I bring you Gemini season oracle cards for the signs. I used my Divine Feminine Oracle deck, and I asked for the oracle for each of the zodiac signs, but they can be read for your sun, moon, and rising. Please take these cards as just words of encouragement and guidance for Gemini season for yourself. These are very loving and nurturing cards. They are all about self-care and being kind to yourself, being loving not only to yourself but also to others. We're starting with Gemini since it's their season, but as always, the times are going to be in the caption, so you can skip to whatever sign you would like instead of watching the whole video. Geminis, your oracle for Gemini season is Brigid. Brigid is a goddess of pre-Christian Ireland. What Brigid is all about is the healing that comes from knowing that the best is yet to come. Brigid's whole thing is that darkness never lasts, and she's also called the goddess of the eternal flame. The eternal flame symbolizes that the light never leaves us and it can't be extinguished, it just gets blocked sometimes. So you may have been feeling that way recently. You might have been feeling blocked or like you just can't see that light. But with Brigid coming in, this is a promise that each day from now on is going to be brighter. It's your season now. You have so much to look forward to. It's going to be a positive time. Happy birthday. Celebrate it however you want. Treat yourself. I hope you have a good one. Cancer placements, your oracle for Gemini season is Hestia, Greek goddess of the hearth. Hestia represents warmth and protection, the fire that grounds us, since she is the goddess of the hearth, and the hearth is like a fireplace. Hestia is all about the unseen connection that we have with our loved ones. During Gemini season, Hestia wants you to seek situations where you feel at home, or you may have to create that feeling for someone else. Basically, be easy on yourself with Hestia coming into play. If you need to, seek sanctuary within yourself. But don't go so far in that you cut yourself off. I remember I was telling Cancer placements that last month. Leo placements, your oracle for Gemini season is Lilith. Lilith is all about what she wants. She represents the ability to declare our desires, declare what we want, and then see things through to get what we want. She owns her body and her soul like completely. Lilith, of course, was the first wife of Adam, but he wanted her to be subservient to him, and she said, no, we should be equals. She refused to be dominated or defined in any way, and she wants you to do the same thing during Gemini season. Lilith coming into play basically means that Gemini season is going to be a time of like unrealized desires and sensuality for you. Virgo placements, your oracle for Gemini season is Thecla. Thecla represents our will aligned with our soul's purpose. Her message for you is that your life is up to you. She basically reminds us that like we don't need permission to be who we are. You're not bound by anything except yourself. You put your limitations on yourself. So basically like the sky is the limit and you manifest the life that you want. You have the power to take your life into your own hands, and that is what you should do during Gemini season, Virgo placements. Just do it. Libra placements, your oracle for Gemini season is Sekhmet. Sekhmet is the Egyptian warrior goddess. She's also called the Red Lady. She represents rage and anger. It's the rage that makes us act on what makes us sad or angry. It's the rage that makes us feel protected, the rage we use to protect what's valuable to us. Sekhmet is all about facing your true strength, and during Gemini season, she wants you to take that rage that you feel and turn it into action. Turn it into constructive, positive action. Create healthy boundaries for yourself. Try not to let your rage get the best of you or channel it into like negative actions that tear down what you're trying to do. Always try to be moving forward and making conscious actions toward what you want. Scorpio placements, your oracle for Gemini season is Mary Magdalene. Mary is all about the capacity to go in and merge with your soul and receive guidance from within. Mary's whole message is like there is a bridge between heaven and earth, and we are that bridge. So in this vein, it should be easy for you to receive wisdom from the divine, from this intuitive force that you can't see that's within you, because it's a part of you. So you just have to tap into your inner strength, your inner wisdom during Gemini season to get the answers that you're seeking. Sagittarius placements, your oracle for Gemini season is Sarah Lakali. Sarah LaCauley is all about love that literally never dies. It endures forever and ever and ever. Her message for you is that there is nothing you need to prove or wait to become. You already have everything you need. She also wants to remind you that you're never an outsider to love because you are love and you always have that inner love within you. She wants you to heal by embodying love during Gemini season. Take the high road and be more loving, spread that love, spread positivity. Capricorn placements, your oracle for Gemini season is Amaterasu. Amaterasu is also called the goddess of light. She is a solar goddess of Japanese mythology. There's a tale in Japanese mythology about Amaterasu where her brother, who is a sky god, I believe, or is like a storm god, he makes her upset and she hides herself in this cave and she won't come out. She's so sad. This little Japanese spirit called a kami comes and sits outside of the cave that she's hiding herself in, and he puts a mirror up and he starts laughing, and she comes outside to see what he's laughing about and sees herself in the mirror. And she's so surprised. She doesn't realize that it's her, but she's like in awe of the beauty. So in that way, Amaterasu's whole message is coming out of darkness and realizing the beauty in our own light. It's about being drawn out of yourself. Ask yourself, who needs your rays of light? Who are those people that need you to shine on them? Sometimes those people remind us why we're so devoted, and they give us the energy to keep going when we feel like we can't. Aquarius placements, your oracle for Gemini season is ENHEDUANNA. ENHEDUANNA is one of my personal favorite cards. She is the High Priestess. She is the first known poet, the first named female author in history. She is said to be an embodiment of the Sumerian goddess Inanna. Her whole thing is integration, so bringing light and dark together, bringing aspects of your like subconscious into your conscious mind and recognizing them. During Gemini season, ENHEDUANNA encourages you to merge with your soul and realize how powerful you truly are. Her message is that becoming one with your soul is going to bring you love and power. Pisces placements, your oracle for Gemini season is Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin is a Buddhist deity. She's a goddess of mercy. She is all about the energy of just giving witness. Basically, during Gemini season, with this card coming into play, it seems like you might find yourself listening to other people a lot, or they might need your help or advice, but in reality what they need is just someone to acknowledge their pain or acknowledge what they're going through and listen to them more than they need actual advice. Her message is to be present to what needs to be heard, but she also reminds you that when you're helping other people in that way, you don't tend to be hard on them because they need your help. They're in a vulnerable position, and when you are also in that vulnerable position, you should not be hard on yourself in the way that you would not be hard on others. Aries placements, your oracle for Gemini season is Mary of Nazareth. Obviously, Mary of Nazareth being the mother of God, she represents our creative and spiritual power. Mary obviously personifies the archetypal mother and the love that a mother has. The whole message with Mary's card is that she could have said no to carrying the baby Jesus, but instead she allowed the divine to work in her life and do what it was going to do. In the same way, you need to let forces that are out of your hands do whatever they're going to do for you in Gemini season. Say yes to whatever feels right. It doesn't have to make sense. Just kind of let things fall into place and they'll work out for you. Taurus placements, your oracle for Gemini season is Catherine Labouré. Catherine Labouré is all about facilitating our own healing. Her message is not to let a lack of self-worth get in the way of knowing that you deserve more. You deserve the best. Don't settle for any less than that. It's said that Catherine Labouré had a vision of Mary. In this vision, Mary had light streaming from her palms, but the light was not touching the ground. When Catherine asked Mary what those rays represented, she said that those were the graces that people forget to ask for. So Catherine coming into play for you basically means ask and you will find during Gemini season. Don't be afraid to ask for the things that you want, because sometimes it's that easy. You know, it's right there in front of us. It's right at our fingertips, and all we have to do is ask for it and we can have it. So that's the message for you during Gemini season. I hope you guys enjoyed your oracle cards. Please remember to read for your sun, moon, and rising, and let me know what you think. Leave me a comment. I have to go edit these and then get some Instagram work done and then get started on the next videos. I'm having so much fun doing this. It's like eating up all my time, and like I just try to stay on top of it as much as I can, but it is a blast, and I can't thank you guys enough for watching my videos and supporting me. It means a lot to me. I do $10 birth chart interpretations. I have a Ko-Fi. If you ever want to like comment and ask more questions about something I said in a video or something didn't make sense, that is totally cool. Please do. Please be on the lookout for my next episode of Analyzing Celebrity Birth Charts. There is also a companion video for this one for Gemini season. It's Gemini season for rising signs, and it's basically has like a transit forecast explaining where the planets are transiting in your chart based on what your rising sign is. So yeah, I have that coming up as well, and I'm working on some more planets and signs videos, some planets and houses videos. I have a lot of exciting things coming up. I'm very excited to go edit these videos and watch Lord of the Rings. Follow me on Instagram if you don't. I'm just making sure there's not anything else I wanted to mention. So bad at endings. Love you, bye.